Here's the handoff, and the Jaguars meet the back 2 yards, maybe 3 deep in the backfield. Foley Fatukasi was the first one there to put the hit on Benny Snell Jr. Lawrence surveys the defense and brings Kirk in motion and hands it off to Travis Etienne. Pushes his way forward for almost 5 yards through the heart of a very stout Steelers defense. Pressure coming from the outside, pocket collapsing. There's a quick throw and a catch. That's Christian Kirk. Gets his feet down at the 45, goes up the seam inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. And here's the toss to Snell trying to get outside, and what a nice job. Shaq Quarterman set it up for Trayvon Walker. Arden Key, the free agent signing from San Francisco, is out there with his hand down as well. And Trubisky is backing up. He's under pressure. Hit by Arden Key and sacked at the 31-yard line.
You can see it. You can already see what they're putting together.
4 receivers for Lawrence. Pressure coming. He's on the run outside the pocket. He's going to run for this first down. He's going all the way to the 40-yard line and stepping out of bounds at the 37. This is a 53-yarder from the hold of Logan Cook, and the kick is up on the way, end over end, and he nailed this one. And the Jaguars grab an early 3-0 lead. The Steelers might want to account for him. Trevor, under pressure, turns and fires, and this one's caught by Marvin Jones at the 39-yard line. Over the outstretched arms of the defender, but there was no way that Cameron Sutton was going to pull that one in at the 35-yard line. Lawrence looks left, turns and throws, and he's got a man in his cross. That's Christian Kirk at the 15-yard line. Turns up the field between 2 defenders, and it's got the 12. Lawrence with time, turns and slings it, and he's got a receiver, and it is caught by Christian Kirk, diving at the 47-yard line and pulling that one in. Was a little off. Let's see what he's got in the 3rd preseason game. Here's a high end-over-end punt, and this one is going to bounce at the 5, and the Jaguars coverage teams make a play. They bounce it back into the field of play. 3 receivers, Rudolph in the shotgun. Under pressure, hit as he throws, and the ball just sails out of bounds. And DeJuan Smoot was all over him. Kayvon Chaisson was as well.
On Mason Rudolph, officials having a little conversation if that was intentional grounding.
Because he was in. Jaguars started 5 of 8, but they are 0 for 3 on their last 3 attempts going back to the end of the 2nd quarter. Pocket collapsing, there's a quick throw, catches made, and Tim Jones has got it across the 45, spinning and breaking tackles across midfield. And there's a key first down for C.J. Beathard to the 2nd-team offense.
You know, it's good to just get out there, get a feel for the game, and a good starting point.
You know, obviously you guys did a lot of good things, but you only scored 6 points. So where are you in the balance of that?
We'll see if no one runs on the Jaguars. Here's the handoff, and nothing doing. They've got it. Whoa, he just made it. He lost the ball. He lost the football, and the Jaguars have recovered. Watch this one. What a move by Olszewski.
Loses the ball. He gets a little loose with the football, but this is why it's important for everyone to come running. Multiple bodies coming running at Olszewski. He lays it on the ground.
At the 48-yard line, here's C.J. Beathard.
Cash it in. This is shot zone.
Play action. He steps, turns, and throws, and he's got Dan Arnold at the 35-yard line in Steelers territory, and he's brought down to the 34.
C.J. Beathard, the receiver, they have to be on the same page to make this happen.
Look for Laquan Treadwell at the bottom of your screen. He's a leaper.
Coming off the edge.
There's Beathard, wants to throw. Now he's going to run, and C.J. Beathard puts his shoulder down and goes into the end zone. Beathard didn't see anything he liked, so he took it himself.
First impressions of him making the leap to the NFL, something you did a year ago.
You know, he's doing phenomenal. He's learning next to a guy named Josh Allen. He's been doing great things in this league.
You got Tim Jones. They can do some play-by-play here if you get in the end zone, maybe. There you go. Good offensive play. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, but you know, Trayvon's doing phenomenal, learning fast.
Being able to make it happen. Here we can see him settle in the middle of the field. Boom. It's not just coming back to the ball, but now, can you make the magic happen? He's done that on 2 occasions. You have to like that. But overall, from a theme standpoint, can you step up and make a play?
Got to get across to 33. Deep drop. Pressure
Here's
coming.
The ball.
He's got a man. And there's Kevin Austin, the young undrafted rookie from Notre Dame who grabbed it at the 38.